I'm watching people like Ben Shapiro try to say that there's no white privilege, as if he speaks for all white people all the times in all places. He doesn't. You could tell they don't understand this relativism thing. They're just fucking babbling rhetoric because they have such a hard on about trying to. They think the culture's up for grabs. And they have such a hard on. They're like supercharged possessed. Okay? But motherfuckers like him aren't gonna sit there and deny replication process, deny their own psychology, and then pal up with the psychologists and shake hands and everybody. That's no, sorry, fuck you. That's fake shit. That's typical white man bitch shit. Okay, Jonathan Haidt says we ain't coddling minds anymore. Okay, I've been not coddling minds since 2013. They look at me like I'm the bad guy. Okay? That's how fucking screwed up they are. Okay? I'm basically doing what they want to do, and I was doing it before them. Brett Weinstein got on his page, teaching is not the art of explaining things, so much it is leaving things hover out of reach so we can gain insight. That's what I do. And this whiteness shit is a magical bind. That's basically what this is. And these motherfuckers want to learn, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to learn. And that's how I teach. Okay? I leave hidden things for you to gain your own insight. I don't sit there and fucking milk and titty you like mommy. Okay? I ain't your fucking mommy. Um, so you could tell these people don't understand anything about relativism. Jordan Peterson doesn't understand about relativism. That's all rhetoric that I sold these fucking idiots. Okay, and I did that on purpose so that I would create this chaos that would have all these loose ends that would be really easy to order. Okay, and sometimes that's just how you got to do it. And this all spawned from back in 2013, nobody wanting to hear knowledge is evil. Okay, so I was teaching back then through subtleties, leaving insight hover just out of reach. And it's not really teaching. I'll tell you why it's not really teaching or learning. Because if I went into a debate or sat down with Benny Shapiro and I said I don't have to explain anything, you just have to figure that out. That wouldn't fly. So they don't even play that. They don't even serve that equally. Okay? They just do everything in these fucked up uh, increments of relativism where they disperse at their white privilege entitled dictation. Okay? Because that's all they do. They think they dictate everything. And they think this whole next culture belongs to them already. Okay, they think this whole cultural shift is going to belong to any of them white academics. I don't know where they get off assuming this, but it's crazy. Okay, and that's exactly what kind of shit I'm talking about. All right, and I don't want to see that in the future. I don't want to see this academic nonsense in the future. I don't want to see wars. I don't want to see fighting. I don't want to see fucking debates. Okay. I want to see people using their brains, not using their emotional decision making, because that's all symptomatic of mind control. And I explained that so many years ago in 2013. I almost got tired of fucking talking about it. I really am just like tired of talking about it. That's kind of why it's easier for me to I guess be in a meditative state, where it's like your mind can separate from all this. That's another thing. I mentioned last video that academia doesn't even know that's possible. They don't have a right to subject everyone to their dumbed down idea of what the fuck a human potential is. Okay, they don't have that right. They don't have that right to trap us in school camps and get us mentally ill with all them fucking crazy laws either. Okay, I'm tired of playing around in a sick world. And, so he doesn't know that he thinks everything is an analyzation that comes with a feeling. Okay, he's never done the inner work. You can tell in so many ways by the way he carries himself out there. When I say he, I mean these white academics. You can tell their family structure is falling apart. They're fucked up. All the mental illness drugs are geared towards them. Show me some mental illness drugs that are geared toward black people. Post them in the comments below. Okay, the family structure is falling apart. There's a problem, and he needs to look at that, and he doesn't want to because he can't ever admit that he's wrong. And then when he admits that he's wrong, he knows, he can feel it. The motherfuckers are gonna pounce his corpse. And that's all part of magic. You have to know how to stave that off, to find reasoning in the middle of all that. When somebody's about to jump your fucking corpse, you have to show forgiving, mercy, acceptance. You can't just keep passing that along. Or you're just gonna have this sick world where it's dog eat dog. I beat my kid with my other kid, and big fish eat little fish. Okay, that's all natural law, and that's for the nature and animals. We're not we're not really all the nature and animals like people think we are. Okay, we're not just full fucking fledged stuck in a fucking breeding heat cycle, you know, uh, loop of continuity all the time. We can get out of the continuity in a lot of different ways. But it's probably topics for other day. That is not even that big of an important topic, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. And that's one of the things I've learned to do too, is say in my humble opinion or in my opinion, and I really mean that. I don't just throw that around like good son rhetoric, like all these liars in academia, these PhDs are doing, talking about how they lost an eye. Okay, it takes you so long to fucking lose your ego, your eye. They don't even know the first thing about it. Okay? And the more they do that, they water down and desecrate sacred things. And that's what it doesn't like. They don't know about it, but it does not like that. Okay? You get fucked up